All right, Capricorn, hello. Welcome to your healing series. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Boop. You should see that right now. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And then, of course, if this resonates with you, I encourage you to leave a comment and to hit the like button, of course, when we're done with your reading. Like I've said in all the other videos, and I'll say it again for your video, basically we're always talking about love and third-party situations and, you know, just different situations in love. Is he gonna marry me? Is she doing what she's supposed to be doing behind my back? You know, like we're always talking about that, but we're never talking about the healing aspect of ourselves, you know. And I know this is a big community when it comes to like healing and, you know, Reiki and all that good stuff, but I really just want people to, I mean, because of course this reading's only going to touch on a few things, but I really want people to like get out there and discover their inner wounds, their childhood wounds. You know, you're going into your adult life, possibly hurting people because of things that have happened in your childhood. And we all have it. You know, I'm still dealing with things from my childhood, and I thought, you know, I dealt with most of it. But no, there's lots of things that have come to the surface, and that will come to the surface for you. So yeah, you're going to get some points and some, you know, business, whatever and whatever, because prosperity came out for you. So, you know, it's going to be talking about money in a sense, but I don't know. I just encourage everybody to kind of get in touch with their healing and their inner child and really doing the work that it takes to get into a better state of being, a better state of mind. Also, you know, to heal yourself before you're going into these next relationships. You know, you're calling in your soulmate or your twin flame, but you're still really broken in the inside. Technically, you haven't really learned your past lessons, so it's just going to continuously play out. And I just, you know, that's why I'm doing this channel, not just to talk about love because it's entertaining. It is. But also because I know I'm supposed to be here to help people heal, especially women. But not forgetting the men too, because we all have masculine and feminine energy. But anyway, this is about to be like 3 minutes in. I want to get to your reading, but I encourage you to seek out a healer. I'm not a healer in a sense, but I can definitely point you in the right direction, and I can definitely tell you where you're blocked and maybe some things you need to work on. So if you're interested, go ahead and click on the link that will be listed below to schedule a healing and kind of life review with cards, with tarot. So some of you could be indigo children or have indigo children. I feel like you're supposed to be helping children. It says you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So I feel like, again, you're able to, this could be dealing with your childhood or your inner child. You are compatible with these people where you've been through things similar to them, and you're going to be able to help them heal through that, okay, by healing yourself. It says clear your space, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. I feel like you need clarity in your life, and maybe it's really what you're seeking, just to be clear, especially when it might have to do with your childhood. So, I mean, yeah. Angel therapy. Now I see purple here, and I see purple here. So you could be doing a lot of inner child healing work, and you could be an indigo crystal child yourself, okay? It's probably why you relate to them, or they relate to you. So it says, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burden. So some of you could be going through a lot. Clear your space because it's going to bring clarity to you, okay? You have third chakra, this is your solar plexus. Okay, this has a lot to do with your power, belief in yourself. So self-love is everything right now for you as well. So self-love has really been popping up, and balance has really been popping up. And balance is popping up for everybody because of the equinox that we're experiencing. It's bringing balance. And then, of course, the new moon, the super new moon, is going into Libra. So everything is about karmic justice. It's about balance and harmony, right? So, you know, as far as this is concerned, believing in yourself and believing in the power of yourself is what I'm getting. It's like that's going to bring in the new beginning you seek. So especially once you clear your space, you're allowing healing to come in. I'm getting your heart chakra as well as your solar plexus. So that's going to create new beginnings for you, okay? So if you're kind of stuck stagnant in an energy where you're like, I just want to move forward, I just want to be clear, I just want to heal and be doing what I need to be doing and walking in my power, I feel like all that's coming for you when you're clearing and doing the work. Clearing your chakras, but doing the work also, especially when it comes to inner childhood wounds, okay? You do have the World card here. A lot of you are dealing with your shadow self. Maybe getting understanding of why you are the way that you are. I don't know why I'm hearing the Jasmine song, A Whole New World. Oh my God. Seriously. Maybe it's a whole new world for you. Maybe even it's a whole new world with understanding that you have some deep-rooted issues. And it's just maybe creating a newness for you, you know, an understanding for you. But I feel like you're going to be going forward into the world with this newfound belief in yourself, and then you're able to manifest the life that you want. Okay, that's why this prosperity card popped out. It's what's going to bring in your prosperity. You're going to be unblocked from your past, and you're going to be able to go into your future and create the life that you want, and it's going to be an abundant life. Okay. Here you have the yin yang card. This is also my twin flame card. This is also my card of balance. Okay, it was in reverse. So a lot of you guys are out of balance right now, and I feel like it's because you're not clear. Not just in, you know, your house, but also in your headspace. Okay, so clearing, connecting with water to cleanse yourself is very important, right? Moving along, we have 9 of water. So fulfillment. Fulfillment comes when you do the work. Love comes when you do the work. Money comes when you do the work. And that's kind of been relevant in a lot of the different readings here. It says, your wish comes true, concerns fade away, you're a love of life. So I think a love of life also is huge. To me, it stands out. I feel like once you've done the work that's necessary to walk into this abundant life that's before you, I mean, everything's just going to unfold for you, especially your money. So Capricorn, that's fantastic. Don't forget to sprinkle over here. 9 of air. Okay, it says expecting the worst. Self-fulfilling prophecies and sleepless nights. So a lot of you, okay, so what popped out to me is a lot of you are tormented about your new beginning and where you're going in life. You're very tormented. I feel like sleep has definitely evaded you on a whole new level of like you really up at night thinking, or maybe your mind won't let you go. That's what I'm getting. I'm also getting that some of you are drinking to kind of help you to cope. So maybe you just understand that you can meditate instead of drinking, okay? 9 of earth. It says, enjoy life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, and successful self-employment. So if whatever it is that you're trying to do, definitely go forward with it because it's going to bring you prosperity. It's going to bring you that money that you're trying to bring into your life. Spending quiet time alone is very important too. And near water. I feel like you really need to get near water. I tell everybody that because it really is a healing factor. That's it's always about water. Okay, so take your baths. Add your salt. Connect with water. It's really going to help bring clarity to your life. Okay, and yeah. So there's lots of transformations here. I see a lot of butterflies. I see a lot of unicorns, which means that you're very magical. You're able to manifest what it is that you want. Capricorn, don't think that you're not able to manifest. Maybe it hasn't happened, but it hasn't happened because you haven't checked your inner self. You haven't checked with your younger self. You haven't prayed for your younger self. You haven't healed from your past. You might have acknowledged it, because I get like, I've acknowledged it though. So you might have acknowledged it, but you haven't healed from it. There is a difference. So you need to go through the process and the correct steps it's going to take to heal. Okay? Again, you want to be very successful. You want to walk in your purpose and be happy doing the things that you love to do, that you're passionate about. It says be honest with yourself. What is your heart's truth desire? So you, like I said, you could be tormented in your mind about things, about where you want to go with certain things. I feel very, not just winded, but I feel very like pressure. Like maybe you feel like you're carrying the weight on your shoulders, the world on your shoulders. The weight too. Like maybe everything falls on you. Everything falls on your shoulders, and maybe you just house your tension there, because I was fine before this, but I'm housing a lot. I'm feeling a lot of tension here. So, yeah. Okay, Spirit's also telling you to be strong, Capricorn, and to walk in your authority and to walk in your power. That's very important right now, because I feel like that's going to also help you get where you need to be. Okay, it says you are stronger than you think, because you're in your mind. You're taking on air sign energy right now. You're in your mind a lot, and it says you're stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see? It all is making sense. It's like, get out your mind, walk in your power, but in order to do all that, you have to heal first. So I'm sorry, you need to heal first. That way you can, deal with your shadow self, heal, deal with your inner child, heal. Then, decide what it is that you want, and then go for it, because it's going to bring in not only love, but it's going to bring in money and prosperity. And that has been the theme lately in these readings, and which I think is awesome. Mother Mary, expect a miracle. So if some of you are kind of down right now, just expect God to kind of come through for you. Expect your ancestors and your angels to like really come through for you during this time. It says have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Okay, so it's very important for you to know that God's got your back, your angels got your back, your ancestors got your back, and you just need to keep being strong. I keep getting also, not just that the weights on my shoulders, it really hurts. I'm getting, your mindset also. Just make sure you're not going back and forth between like negative thoughts. Really try to push yourself into a more positive thought, because I feel like that comes from your childhood. Like negative thinking, negative outlooks, or it just creeps up. I feel like, because I see something like creeping. So it's like creeps up in your mind, and it kind of takes over for you. So don't allow that. Don't allow that to happen. Just know that, you can be positive. You can manifest. You are the magician. I feel like you are the magician in a sense. And so don't be afraid to believe in yourself and call in what it is that you want. But first, you need to do the work. So if things haven't been turning out for you, Capricorn, the way you know it can, it's because you haven't done the inner healing work that you need to do, okay? So it's probably going to be like the title of your video. Anyway, if you made it this far, please hit the like button. And then hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And then if it resonated with you, please leave a comment below, even if it's a little heart or a smiley face. And I'll be doing the October readings rather soon. So keep an eye out for that. And I'm wishing you guys all love, all light, but most of all clarity. Have a good one.